you see me? Am I alive? Are we okay? I might get sushi. Sushi place is right there. I don't know if you guys can see me, but... We back? We back. Okay. Saved. Alright. I don't know what happened there. It still said it was streaming on my thing. But for those of you that have been watching Hitch Live for a while, our stream crashes all the time. You hate sushi. We're on the West Coast. Sushi's one of my favorite foods. I'm gonna eat gross food in front of you just to spite you, June boy. Gonna cheers this sushi to you. It was just buffering, didn't go down. Yep, loud and clear. We're down in resolution. Gives you natural high. Did we update the title? Something about sushi? Alright. Can't wait for this virtual sushi. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's get some sushi. Hopefully they don't mind me having this camera thing in here. Takes up a bit of space to do this, but yeah, some like I don't know. What am I gonna get? Definitely some tuna. Some nice raw tuna. Hi. Yeah, for one? Okay. Have you signed in?
No.
Okay. A whole raw fish to go? I'd probably do that. Spicy crab. That was at 6:57. I don't really care where. How we doing, stream? Yeah, I get to sign in. Now, she said this place wasn't bad, cost-wise, but I feel like she might have a different definition of cheap and expensive than someone like me might have, but we'll find out. Yeah, this is a little fancy for me in hitchhiking, so yeah. I know, the big backpack is very awkward to bring around with you. Yeah, hopefully the rolls aren't $20 here. $146.98. Not in the budget. I'd get like, can I have one roll for $20? Stick out my pinky and eat the roll, and then leave. It's called... When I get a menu, I'll tell you. She did say it was a place college kids went to, but again, yeah, this is a well-off area. I feel like a lot of college kids here are doing okay. Pay $10 a roll? Are you getting fancy rolls or basic rolls? Guess the check price in chat? Yeah. What's the total gonna come to? Albeit you guys don't know how much food I'm gonna order. I can't smell fish, so we're good. Don't give restaurant name? Okay. Alright, we talked about this impact. Impact's teaching me things. Okay. Okay. Okay, Wisco Mike, you guys are right. I'm just so used to being open about it, but yes, we talked about this last night. I'm gonna camp after this, but that will not be live streamed. I guess, yeah, now that the channel's grown in size, for the first 2 weeks we were like at 10, maximum 20 people. We're kind of past that now, so yeah. You guys are right. Okay. Everyone's right. Thank you, everyone in chat. Eat a spring roll? I've eaten spring rolls. Spring rolls are good. I eat everything. If I did the camping part, I could grow a lot more. It's still not something I'm comfortable with. That's where I'm sleeping for the night, so I don't broadcast that. And honestly, the channel has grown in the past couple days pretty quickly, so I'm okay with the growth we're getting. No one's guessing the price for you, Zane. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Dr. Drill VGA, you're definitely right. I was told about this by my mods the other day, and I'm just still used to being like, yeah, I'm here. I'm happy. Kind of like a puppy. I have to be a bit less like a puppy, and a bit more, you know, obscure about where I'm eating. I do want to do a tent stream, so what would happen there would be I'd have to scout out a place to camp if it was appropriate where I could live stream from within the camp, like not close to any kind of civilization where people would hear or see me. Then once I'm in the camp, I would turn the stream back on and we can kind of do a tent stream. I can show you off my sleeping gear if that's interesting to you. We can tell some scary stories. It'll be great. Yeah, mods are doing a really good job. I have no idea what I'm doing. The very first time I ever live streamed was 15 days ago on Hitchhiking America Day 1. I'd never done anything before that. The channel's grown significantly since then, and they've kind of taught me how to do things. Does Verizon have unlimited data stream on Twitch? No, I had to buy a special unlimited data Verizon plan through a third party. Set up the tent mid-restaurant. Good night. Yeah, so that would be the one way I'd be able to do camp stream, is if you guys didn't know where I was, I had the stream off while I was finding it, and then I turned it back on. That'd be cool. You guys would like that? Okay, when I sign off tonight, I'm gonna find my place. If I think it's appropriate, I will do that. If it's not, I'll send a message on Twitter and my Discord, those are linked below, saying that I'm not. So either way, you'll get a message saying that camp stream or no camp stream. How come the viewers drop? Probably because it's a hitchhiking stream and I'm no longer hitchhiking. You take a picture of yourself when you get in your tent. I guess I could post it on Instagram. If you do look at my Instagram, which is linked below, there's a couple pictures of my tent, a few places I've camped so far on the trip. Zane, you're doing an amazing job. Thank you, my friend. Campfire. I'm not gonna have a campfire. I'll be free camping, and I follow the leave no trace principle. You guys might have heard me talk about that. I don't have a campfire. I don't leave any trash behind. I don't cut down any trees or bushes or anything like that. I just set down my tent for the night. I sleep. I wake up. I take it down. That's all I do. Explore the stars and such. I will probably have to fly on my tent, albeit there's not supposed to be any rain. I could probably go flyless as far as tent goes. $20 and above a roll? Well, we're gonna find out. If it's that much, I'll buy one roll and then I'll go to the grocery store. I think according to Twitch TOS, I'd probably have to keep my pants and shirt on. So, I don't think they even like boxers, so. Should try to impersonate the most. No impersonations right now. Maybe if I get a few drinks in me. Just saying someday take us camp. Yeah. The location she kind of showed me looked like it might be possible that we could do a camp stream, but no guarantees. I don't want to get you guys' hopes up, so. I'm surprised. It's taken a while for just one person. watch out for the bears and wolves in the campsite, I won't have a problem here. I'm from a place with lots of bears and lots of cougars. No one ever has any problems. If I had a bunch of raw meat in my bag, then maybe, but I don't. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Kills Lots. Thanks for checking out the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. I did. So, have a good one. Could make a candle fire. We don't carry any candles. But, I guess I could have a candle fire. I wouldn't be burning down anything if I had a candle fire. I wouldn't do that in my tent, though. That would be outside. Open flames and tents don't mix well. It's a good stream. Thank you, Mr. Trevor. Interesting chat and journey. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You've said a lot of nice things this evening. Looking for game ladies. I appreciate that. 27% done average viewer count to partnership prep. For live streaming for 2 weeks, this channel has done pretty well. I'm really happy with how it's gone. I'm still learning how to do this. I'm very new to this, but I'm pretty happy with how it's going. You are a bag of raw meat. Wow, that's a unique one. Have you ever hitchhiked in Mexico? If I spoke Spanish, yes. With my current knowledge of Spanish, which is absolutely zero, no. I learned from Russia that I want to be able to talk to the local population before I hitchhike there, so that's what I do. What time do you start your stream? It's very variable. In time, I'd like to develop a more fixed kind of starting point at least. We'll never know how late we're gonna go, but a fixed starting point so you guys can know when I'm gonna start. But right now, every morning I don't know really what's going on. Things are variable. I'm trying to figure out stuff with the stream. So I'd like to get a schedule eventually, but right now I don't really. I know, it's just to make a point. Like, if you have really tasty food, they might, snort around your tent, but yeah. Open flames plus tent equals burnt Trevor, and we're trying to avoid getting burnt. How do you charge your phone and stuff? I have about 3 days worth of charge, and then I need a full overnight recharge, and I've just made it, so within 3 days I've had an opportunity to charge up enough. Smoky Mountains, lots of black bears. Yeah, where I'm from we got lots of black bears too, and cougars. They leave you alone. They don't like to associate with humans. I think they see us as dangerous because we are dangerous, so they keep their distance. Best way to avoid them is to make lots of noise when you're in the bush. If you're hiking, be talking to someone or making just some kind of noise. Don't sneak around like a ninja, because the most dangerous animal is like a startled animal or an injured animal, but when you startle them, they might get defensive and then attack. But if they can hear you from 100 meters away, they're gonna keep their distance. Hitch Live, you had like 200 followers yesterday and have almost 800 today. I see you had a good day. I got an interesting ride, a pimp named Butters, and apparently got shared around on Reddit quite a bit, and people found my channel, so I think it had close to 30,000 views. My Twitch clip, I think it's somewhere up there. It has my clips. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah.
Do you want sushi bar or table?
Table, I guess. Yeah.
Table?
I could, yeah.
Okay. Follow me over here.
Sure, the corner, I guess. Thank you. Alright. This is a social eating stream now. What a weird variety of things we do in this channel, eh? We hitchhike, we walk, we get sushi. This is probably the nicest establishment I've been to on this trip. So I'm excited. I have been spending quite a bit of money on this trip, more than I usually do. But I don't know, I've just been in a really good mood with how the stream's gone, with how the hitchhiking has gone, and I just feel like treating myself. Yeah. I'm way behind on chat. I gotta skip some stuff. Table makes sense, yeah, because I need room for all this going on.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe I should pull up chat on here. Maybe that would be easier for me to read. You've been watching for 2 days and I've only heard 1A, but you've seen, if you've been watching today, I used my Canadian A sign. So A is in your face the whole time I'm using my Canadian A sign, which is probably like 30 minutes, something like that. Wait, did we get a donation? Did I get a donation that I missed? A great place. This is kind of a very nice and chill day today. What do you think? I thought this was an awesome day. We had 4 rides today. All of them are really nice people. Lots of short rides, but that's kind of what I like with hitchhiking. In and out of cars, just having a good time. So yeah, I had a great time. I need to start looking at this menu and. Hey. Can I just get water, please, to drink? Ain't got the money for the fancy drinks. Mod Marley's _81. Yeah, I can do that. You donated it, you shouted him out. Okay, yeah. Who's a boot to me? Pick me up from a few miles there. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Impact. / Marley's _81. Water for you? Thank you.
What are you filming?
It's a live stream. I'm from Canada. I hitchhiked here from Canada, and it's live. So
That's awesome.
now we're doing a social eating stream. So. All right. Tell us prices. Roll sushi varies from $5.50 to $16. $5 to $16. That's for your basic rolls. Can't get beer. I'll need a few minutes.
Okay,
Thank you.
let me know when you're ready.
Perfect.
Do you want a straw?
No, it's okay. Thanks. I'm going to just talk amongst yourself. I need to pick out a few things because the sun's gonna set soon, and I shouldn't be here that long. Inevitably, I'm gonna be here way too fucking long. I always. You guys distract me so much. Yeah, and I'll probably be getting pretty basic rolls because they're kind of expensive. I'm gonna miss a lot of your stuff right now, but yeah. How much will my bill be? Yeah, this won't be a cheap restaurant for me to eat at, but I'm guessing for the girl that just dropped me off here, this is probably an inexpensive place. If I'm getting a spicy roll, it's gonna be a spicy tuna roll, not spicy crab. Impact. I love me some tuna. The rolls go up to $16 a roll. But I don't ever get the fancy chef special rolls. I just get like a few rolls that I enjoy. I think I'm just gonna get 2 rolls and a sunamono salad. I think that's what I'm getting. But yeah. Ricer Man. How's it going? Yeah, I know. $16 US, which is like $22 Canadian or something like that. We could branch out there. I could get a tuna roll and like an eel roll. Could eat some eel. $36.55. Also, we have to define if it's going to be with tip or without tip, because this is America and they tip here. No less than 30. Tuna roll. Tip they work for. I usually tip around 20%, so that's normal. On this trip so far, if I've been in an establishment where they tip, I feel like I've tipped pretty well. Eel's so good. You think I should get some eel? What was it? Not a fan of you. 15%, 15 to 20%, I believe is standard. Shrimp is where it's at. I like hearing about all your different, opinions on things you like. Tuna. A profit of 130%. What a good guy. What a good guy. Their eel's like $10, so I'm not gonna get their eel. Yeah, I had 4 rides today, live streamed. He hate me for 480. I remember you. It was like squid, it has to be done right. I've only had eel a few times, and I had it, and it was fine. Nothing stood out about it to me, but it tastes fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Can I grab a spicy tuna roll, a salmon roll, and an original sunamono salad? Yeah, just the 3. I got a spicy tuna roll, a salmon roll. I love salmon. I'm from British Columbia. We do salmon. And a sunamono salad, which is like a noodles kind of salad thing in a vinaigrette kind of sauce thing. Yeah. It'll probably be 20 something with tip. Yeah. Good choices. Thank you for approving. Yeah. It's not that cheap here. Otherwise I would have got like a little bit more maybe, but I still have food in my bag, so when I set up my tent, I'll probably eat some more nuts and stuff like that. I'll be good for tonight after this. Eel low-key, I agree, eel sounds nasty, but it's not bad. Is tuna good? I hate it by itself. I love tuna. I don't know what about it, but I love tuna. Like real tuna, not like canned tuna. I think it's amazing. You know what? I can probably take this dead cat off. We don't need it inside. Sorry if that hurt your ears. I'm not sure if that was scraping on your ears. Then you don't have a little fuzzy thing there. Where'd you set up your tent last night? That's a good question. Because of how crazy last night's stream got, like when I started that morning, we had 150 followers and like 10 viewers to start with. By the end, like during the ride we had over 100 viewers, and I'm like, whoa, and a whole lot of followers. And then we started trending on Reddit, and things were going crazy. I decided that we had to, or actually Impact decided that we had to have a mod meeting. Thank you. So I got a motel because we stayed up for a while talking about a bunch of different things, and then he gave me shit because I only did a few of those things that night, even though I got a motel room. What'd you go over, Impact? 13 things. What would I do without you, man? What would I do without you? Zane, salmon is great. Haven't had crab in a while. I don't know what it tastes like anymore. Crab doesn't taste like that much, in my opinion. It tastes like whatever you cook it with. What made me live stream it now at Hitch Live? All this time been traveling, lots of missed content. I never thought about it. I just started hitchhiking because I liked hitchhiking. I never thought to like broadcast that to the world. But for this trip, I don't know, I've been hitchhiking for so long, and this whole time no one ever knew, even my friend group and stuff like that, they still didn't really know what it was like, and I just want people to know what it was like. So that just kind of came up in my mind that it'd be a really cool thing to broadcast live. Hitchhiking, showing you what it's like as it happens, meeting the people as I meet the people. So also I think this only became really possible within the past couple of years, even year, as the cellular network gets better, as the mobile options for streaming get better. Like even 2 years ago, mobile streaming was not as user friendly as it is now. I certainly wouldn't have been able to figure this out 2 years ago. You're gonna keep streaming after this trip? I don't have exact plans, but I think I'd like to. I wouldn't want to like build up this amazing community that we've already established in 15 days and then just abandon you guys. I won't be able to hitchhike my whole life, but I'd like to keep it kind of as, like, I can do this for a while. I really like this. But we'll have to eventually branch into different things. I'm not sure what that would be at that point, but I've had a ton of fun so far. I haven't looked far enough ahead to be able to tell you exactly what I'm going to do, but I plan on keeping this around for a long time. Frag ship. It checked to Las Vegas from Colorado Springs once. It was awesome. That is awesome, and I'm really happy we have a few people in here that have actually done a hitchhiking trip here or there, and I think that's awesome. The majority of people in here haven't hitchhiked, and I get that. Not many people hitchhike anymore. It's great to hear that you've done it and that you enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed all my trips, and I'm enjoying this trip, and any other trips I do I'm going to enjoy, so it really can be an enjoyable mode of transportation, and I get a lot of satisfaction out of it. Still hoping I make it to Ohio. I'd like to make it to Ohio as well. I want to see as much of the United States as I can, except for the country or the states where it's illegal. It's a good thing trip. Thanks, Bubba. For those of you that don't know, Bubba picked me up in Oregon like a week ago now. Really great guy, really nice guy. He comes into chat pretty much every day. I think every day. Just, you know, says hi, asks how I'm doing. Bubba's an awesome guy. So, again, thank you, Bubba, for the ride. And thank you for being a part of the community. I really appreciate that you keep coming back every day. That's amazing. You gotta go, Zane? Alright, see ya. Think you should carry on after this trip at Hitch Live? Yeah, what I've been telling people is, like, once I finish hitchhiking America, whenever I decide to end it, like, I don't see any reason why we can't go to another geographic region. Like, my first thought is hitchhiking Europe. I did it before in 2015, had an amazing time. I'd be kind of interested in seeing if I can pull it off there. Europe's quite small, but it's very diverse, so. Hitchhike across Africa? Actually, I was going to try and do that last year. I was going to try and hitchhike from South Africa to... Where was I going to get? Kenya. Thank you.
Are you filming?
It's a live stream. I'm from Canada. I hitchhike down here, and I live stream the process of hitchhiking from Canada through the United States. So there's people watching, chatting. So yeah, it's live. There's people chatting. They've watched me as I've hitchhiked down here.
Because I feel like you're calling me, but then you're just talking.
I know it is weird. It's taken a while to get used to because I'm talking to it. And everyone looks at you really weirdly because you are talking to what they see as nothing.
I see.
Yeah, because I'm just talking to
I
a screen.
didn't know if you were like trying to call me over or
No,
talking.
no.
I knew you were talking to a camera. I didn't know
No,
if like, what was this?
I'm doing great. So
Okay.
yeah, don't need anything. But yeah, thank you. Thanks. These look amazing. They're very. There's not much here. Hitchhike across the ocean. I've actually done quite a bit of research into doing that, and I would love to do that. I've never sailed or anything though, but yeah. You're jealous, Bubba? You want sushi? Well, come down to California, man. If you make it down here while I'm here, I will buy you sushi. Alright. It's sushi time. Like being a TV reporter on a live raw feed newscast? Yeah, pretty much, eh? Wow. This stuff's weird here. I've never had a Sunamono salad look like this. Usually it's like in a deeper bowl and it's got more liquid in it. More of the sauce, you kind of scoop it out. This is my appetizer. While you weirdo talking to yourself? Exactly, right? But I'm not. I'm talking to how many people? 116 people. I've got more food in my bag. It's just not that. Well, I expected the rolls to be bigger, to be honest. But I'm sure it's great. But yeah, it's not that much food. Their portions are very small here. Yeah, I need fish and chips. Reicher man. Hook me up. You know any places down here in California? Got any fish and chip friends, other places that own little joints in California? Alright. This is such a strange Sunamono salad. Bubba, I think we hit like 300 at some point today. Really briefly. I could have been wrong. Maybe it was a 2, but I thought we hit like 300 at some point. I'm like, this is such a strange Sunamono. Yeah, 317. That's outrageous. Yeah, we're getting closer to like 1,000 followers, like 800 followers or something like that. We were at 150 yesterday morning. I went at 357 and then buffer and then everyone left. Yeah, that's classic. We could do a review system as I go, looking for game ladies. That could be kind of cool. I hope I'm not staying at too many I've been staying in a few motels and one hostel along the way. That's usually not what I do. But this live streaming thing, just like, I don't know, I'm really like dedicated to trying to make things better. Although Impact would say that he told me to do 13 things and I probably did like 4 of them last night, so maybe Impact would say that I'm not that dedicated. Impact, you haven't followed me yet? Not sure if you're interested in the content? Yeah, give it a little more time. I don't know if it's right for you. You weren't, you're saying that it hasn't buffered that much. You weren't here for the first like week and a half or week of this stream. It was bad. It was really bad. California has made things more stable. I really like having you guys in chat around. It makes my hitchhiking really fun. I've had a great time on this trip. Even when I only had like, 5 to 10 viewers, the viewer base was still very vocal in chat.
like always asking me questions and stuff, and I love that. It's been amazing this whole trip, even with the problems we had, especially at the start. It's been an amazing trip. You better do Impact's homework. I know. Sorry, Impact. Please don't hate me. I'll love you. Usually I just eat this as my appetizer, but I'm gonna mix it up. Whoa. 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 Ricerman donated $50. More food. Crayasm. Ricerman. Holy shit, my friend. That's obscene. You know, on a normal trip, that's like a week or more of expenses of me traveling. I'm paid for like, albeit I'm spending more on this kind of trip, but holy shit. Thank you so much. I'm still hungry after this. I do have that small stomach that you might have heard me talk about, where my stomach shrinks when I travel. But yeah. Now I got all the monies for food. Wow, man, I really appreciate that. More food or riot? Okay, let me at least get partway through this, and then I can like get some. What type of stuff would you guys like to see me eat? I'm very open to trying different things. I like trying weird stuff, so let me know. Ricerman, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I eat really slow when I'm on stream because I'm so distracted by you guys. So I'm gonna try and eat. Ricerman. Snails. Do they usually sell snails in a Japanese restaurant? It is good. This is good. Describe the taste. I've never been good at describing tastes, smells. Like when people drink wine and they're like, yes, I get a hint of orange and it has a slight burn. I don't know. Their salmon is fresh. Their avocado is ripe. The rice is properly cooked. I can look at it in that way. Attempt to describe to you. Taste. How do you describe the taste of like raw tuna or raw salmon rather? That was a salmon roll. This is a spicy tuna roll. Rice is ricey. Yes, I'd agree. Am I gay? No offense. No offense taken. No, I'm not. Is a Twitch chat meme type thing. Describe taste. It's good to know. I don't know many of like the Twitch things because I'm just some random Canadian hitchhiker guy that would occasionally watch like Twitch live streams. Usually in the evening. It helps me sleep. I find it really relaxing. But Ricerman getting triggered by the rice. I think I need a meme teacher. Yeah. Will someone coach me? Get me up to date on all the memes of the world? Who did I watch on Twitch? I wasn't like a regular for anyone. It was more like I'd pick different games based upon my mood and kind of what I was feeling at that time. Usually I would watch pretty chill games, like way back when I'd watch StarCraft streams. I found them really just relaxing. If I want to go to sleep, Hearthstone puts you to bed like none other. I'd watch league streams again. I find that really relaxing. You guys might call it boring. I find it relaxing. I don't know. Yeah, misspoke. Almost said exciting. No, it's relaxing. Watching Crip. I have watched him a few times. But yeah, I've never been like a regular in any live stream channels. Today I watched some Ricer Man. It's the first time I took the time to actually like watch some of his channel. It's a little chippy place in England, so I enjoyed that. For those of you that haven't checked out Ricer Man, check him out because he's a really cool stream. I like the concept, seeing how the restaurants kind of run. He also does other IRL stuff, like I think he goes out and goes around the city and stuff like that. Ricer Man's heading out. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Ricer Man. That's really generous of you. Or is someone else leaving? Oops. Look at that. I'm a professional, right? This is bed? Oh, you're still here. Okay. Are you leaving? Someone said, talk to the waiter. I told her about my live stream. Yeah, I like Ricer Man's stream. Get her number? Maybe. I'm right next to a college here. Maybe I should get on Tinder. I'm staying in my tent, wherever I find a good spot. Yeah. Anyone watching right now that hasn't watched Ricer Man's streams, check him out. I don't think he's streaming right now, but he'll be on tomorrow, tonight, I presume, depending on where you are. He's in England, I believe, so 8 hours ahead of where I am. So, fuck, it's late there, man. What is it? Almost 4 a.m.? Thanks for chilling with me at like 4 a.m. Watching me eat sushi that you graciously donated to me. I'll donate $10 if you get the waiter's number. She already knows I'm live streaming. I feel like she'd be a little shy on that one. You were right, Shan. Yeah, we talked about this earlier in my streaming days. I do really like sushi. I'm pretty excited. It's good. Good to see you. I stayed in a hostel in Santa Cruz. I didn't stream it that much. One of my hostel mates was really not into having the camera around, and I respect that. It's weird having a camera shoved in your face. Did I research hitchhiking? I researched hitchhiking by doing hitchhiking, I guess. It escalated really quickly. I started in Canada and very quickly escalated to international. This is Ricer Man's weird sleep show. He sleeps like 2 hours a night and works all day. That's insane. I need my beauty sleep. It's almost bedtime for me. You guys know me. I get off at 8 p.m. It's excellent, thank you. And then when the sun goes down, I set up my tent, I sleep, and then I wake up fairly early. Since I'm semi-famous, I don't think I'd call myself semi-famous at all. I've been live streaming for 15 days. I'm still an amateur. I'm about as new as you can be. I'll be for 15 days. We're doing good. Thank you everyone for watching. She might just be, yeah. I really don't try to hit on like wait staff. Like they're almost paid to be friendly to you. So people are like, oh, they're like flirting with you because they're being friendly. Most of them are just being flirty because that's part of their customer service job, and they do make most of their money off of tips. Had visitors over at your home the last few days. Haven't been able to watch your stream much, but amazing how much it's grown. Thanks, Chan. Yeah. If you... Sorry. Yesterday we had a weird ride. There's a clip up there. It got watched close to 30,000 times because it was linked onto Reddit. And that's where a lot of that growth comes from. Also, Ricerman's streams helped me get higher on the IRL stream, so people browsing the IRL board were much more likely to find me with like 50 viewers compared to I was pulling 10 to 20 viewers usually. So Ricerman helped me out a lot. So I helped from Ricerman and a really weird guy that talked about being a vampire and sucking people's blood unconsensually. So that's what the clip's about. Jeez, Mark, good to see you, man. We kind of blew up. Yeah, there was a weird ride, and the internet found it and posted it on Reddit. Thousand followers tomorrow. I guess we'll see. It's been a big things started blowing up just over 24 hours ago. It's been a big 24 hours for the stream. Oh, impact velocity, like greasing the wheels, going to other streams, advertising the stream. Yeah, live stream fail subreddit. How do I charge my phone? I use very large mobile batteries. So I have, well, one of them broke, but I had three 20,000 milliamp hour batteries, a 12,000 milliamp hour battery, a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, and a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. For reference, your phone battery is about, it depends on the phone, but I think mine's 3,000 to 3,500 milliamp hours. Keep in mind, you don't get, like, the 4,000 milliamp hour battery doesn't even charge my phone once. When you exchange, like, voltages, things kind of get lost in translation, so, like, yeah. It's not, 20,000 doesn't charge my phone however many times, 7 times, or 22,000 doesn't charge my phone 7 times. I was basing that off of 3,000 milliamp hours phone battery. But the 20,000 milliamp hour battery seems to last about a day before it dies. Actually, I have to check and make sure my satellite or my jetpack is still charged, because if that dies, then the stream dies. Yeah, we're at 41%. The nice thing about the jetpack is the battery usually lasts a full day. I don't have to constantly be watching it. You're not advertising? Told the man tonight we would host. Oh, okay. Who are we hosting tonight, Impact? What type of stream do they do? That whole ride was damn good. Yeah, that ride was, I found it very fun and entertaining. I hope you guys did too. I didn't feel threatened by them. Some people were a little bit concerned for my safety, but I had a good time. You probably noticed if you were watching, I was kind of asking leading questions, getting them to continue telling me about this really crazy stuff they're talking about. And what do you do if the battery's empty? I've got about, I say 3 days worth of battery charge, so I don't have to plug into a wall for 3 days. But at that point, I'll have to do a full overnight recharge. It takes 8 to 12 hours to charge those 20,000 milliamp hour batteries. So every third day, I kind of need a full overnight 8 hours of charging. A Lyft driver, cool. Cool, yeah. That sounds interesting to me. I like the different content, good idea impacts. As always, I don't think you've ever suggested anything that was a bad idea, so yeah, we'll host a Lyft driver tonight. That won't be for, it'll be in a little bit, but not quite yet. Yeah, that's interesting. Cinnabar Co. in San Francisco for Lyft. We could have done a collab of San Jose. Yeah, they're next to each other. We should have collabed a little bit earlier, or like hosted a little earlier. I could have been like, called them up, been like, I'm in San Francisco, can you give me a lift? But it has to be hitchhiking. I promise I'll donate in your stream or subscribe. Also, I think it's kind of funny that I'm still not affiliated with 800 followers and 100 plus viewers. So, yeah. I've had steak tartare. It's okay. I went to Japan in 2015. I hitchhiked from Fukuoka to Tokyo. Have I eaten anything new or exciting the past few days? Popeyes. I never ate Popeyes before until last night. It was pretty good. Just fried chicken. That's not, well, it's new. And exciting is subjective. Steak tartare is gross. It's just a high cut of meat ground up with a few other things. Rather than your like regular ground beef kind of meat, it's just like a good cut of meat ground up. Popeye's nice, can't go wrong with fried chicken. Yeah, even not the best fried chicken still tastes good. Anything fried kind of tastes good. How do you communicate with the language in other countries? I hope for the best. I try to learn enough where I can like at least be polite and be like pretty much introduce myself, say please and thank you. Like in Russia, I learned how to say like introduce myself, please and thank you. Say like hi, I'm from Canada, I'm hitchhiking to Vladivostok. Yeah. Like здравствуйте, я еду автостопом Vladivostok. That's all I got, and that's probably like spoken completely wrong. I found the language difficult. How tall am I? I'm 5'11".
Whenever you're ready. Okay?
Perfect, thank you. Where are you heading after Santa Barbara? Continuing south. We'll be in LA tomorrow, I'm guessing. Also, in like Russia, I did get a mobile data SIM so I could Google Voice Translate. Oh, like you said, looking for game leads. Yeah, I used Google Translate across Russia. I had like 10,000 kilometers of Russia to travel. In Moscow, I picked up an unlimited data SIM, so we'd voice translate back and forth. It's pretty robotic and not fluid, but it works. Need to write a book, an ebook. Yeah. A lot of people say that, yeah, that I should write a book. I've never been much of a writer. I struggle to put thoughts down on paper. I found myself in a physical confrontation while hitching. No, never. 700 plus rides. Never. Most threatened I've felt is from people's driving. You read travel books, Frank Sheriff? You should do one. I know, everyone says that. Maybe. Right now, I'm a hitchhiking live streamer. You get to watch me travel live as it happens. We create stories together. I do well with a docu-vlog, compiled and edited. Yeah, was that you that were saying that the other day? Someone else has said something about a docu-vlog. Was that you? Or was it someone else? I don't remember. We do something like that. That was you, okay. It's an interesting idea, sure. Something I'll look into. So thank you. See, like I said, these portions were actually very small, but I feel quite full from this. And that's how sad my stomach is right now. It's used to just having little tiny portions, and whenever I have lots of food, it's like, no, that's too much. I'm used to not having any food, which I think is a horrible adaptation strategy. If your diet consists of having no food and then having lots of food, then having no food, you should be able to eat as much as you can when there is food to hold you over for when you have no food. So usually my body's pretty good at adapting to the abuse I put it through, but I wish my stomach did something different. Topanga says hi. Says she's stoked on the amount of followers you have. Yeah, we've exploded since you picked us up, Baba. When you were picking us up, we were in the like 10 to 20 viewer range. Quite often less than that. And now I'm just eating sushi and we're pulling 100 plus. Would I recommend this place? Compared to some of the sushi places in Vancouver, Canada, I think they're similar quality. I think the fish is fresh here. It's good. The portions are small. The prices are expensive, especially when converted to Canadian. So compared to where I'm from in Canada, it's on the higher price end, but the food's excellent. It's good. Their sumo salad is interesting. I've never had a sumo salad like this. His name is not Trevor, it's Jason Bourne. Is out hiding from CIA from Langley. There's no bad food spots in Santa Barbara, but costs a lot. Rich town. Yeah, it makes sense that things are expensive here. The thing about Vancouver, Vancouver's expensive, but there's so many sushi places that they have to compete on price. So the prices are low. They give you free green tea. Your brother lives in North Van. Vancouver's a beautiful city. I can't afford to live there, but it's gorgeous. You gotta go, Bubba? See you, man. I always like to see you in chat. Awesome guy, Bubba. Thanks for tuning in. Have I been to Cali before this trip? When I was 12. Yes. Also, when I was flying back from a trip last fall, I flew home Abu Dhabi, New York, San Francisco, and then I connected back up to Canada that way. So technically, I had like a layover in San Francisco. That doesn't count. Anyone, really? Oprah lives here? Do you think she'll want my business card? Anyway, anyone that's like flown around, traveled, if you have a layover somewhere and you don't leave the airport, that doesn't count. See ya, bye-bye. Send my love. Oh, stay hydrated, bot. Thank you, hydrated bot. Is there anything about traveling in California that surprised you? Maybe the diversity. There's a very big difference between Northern California and... Am I in Southern California or am I in Central California? Northern California feels very different than Southern California. Both the coastlines are beautiful, but climate-wise, partly landscape-wise, also vibe-wise, different vibe up north. I'm in SoCal now? Yeah, okay. Join the Open Book Club. Alright. We're in Southern California now, everyone. We hitchhiked from Canada to Southern California. It took, what? Was that 34 rides? 34? To get here. But we did it. We did it. Alright. If any of you has Oprah's number, hook me up. We'll see if we can put something together. A few of my drivers have given me, or like, I've given a lot of drivers business cards, and several of them have come back into chat. Where do I shower? Sometimes I don't shower. The longest on this trip I've gone without showering is about 4 days. Longest I've gone in general without showering or bathing at all, it's like 8 days. You're hitchhiking. You're not going to be clean all the time. Just accept that. But yeah, you can do a little bit of a bird bath and just like with a sink, just get your hot spots, your pits. It does the trick. This shirt, made out of merino wool. Merino wool doesn't hold an odor. So maybe I'll start to sink, but if I like take my shirt off, kind of just like bird bath in a sink, throw my shirt on, like upper body is decent. Decent. Smell is subjective. I don't think I actually smell that bad that quickly, which is lucky. Some people smell very quickly. Other people don't. But yeah. Watch out for the Mongols. Yeah. Those damn Mongols. Actually, we got picked up by a guy today, John, and he hitchhiked through Mongolia 10 years ago. And we had the exact same opinion on how you should hitchhike, the strategy of finding a good spot and waiting there rather than walking. We were right in, like man, me and John. He knows how to hitchhike, I know how to hitchhike. Yeah. Buy gym memberships and use the showers, I've heard that. I'd have to find a gym that's in like every city around the states, because I go all over the place. YMCA, are those free or do you pay? I had this elderly man in Germany get really mad at me. In Germany, like at the service stations, they have pay washrooms. You pay like 75 cents or something like that to use the washroom. I'm like, I've been camping, sleeping outside for a while. I'm gonna freshen up, so I like brushed my teeth in the sink there. I shaved. I think I did a bit of a bird bath, and I washed out my bowl, which had my yogurt and muesli. And then he's just like, came in all angry. He was like, Do you want me to wash? I don't know what accent I was trying to do there. It's like, do you want me to wash your feet for you too, or something like that? I'm like, I don't know. I paid for this washroom. If you're offended at me washing myself, then then you can tell the bathroom attendant, and that person can tell me otherwise. Oh, I actually paid for this washroom. I'm gonna use it. Nominal fee. Okay. All about those MSR backpacking showers, like the gravity ones or the compressed ones where you can actually spray. I think we had some Sea to Summit ones at the place I worked at. Sea to Summit. There was solar showers, so they were designed to be heated up by the sun. I've heard they're good. I haven't used one. Or sponge baths, yeah. Alright. Unfortunate that people make a mess in washrooms and people that don't make a mess. With that said, yes, I was using that washroom, but like I was using that sink, and I was like, when he was getting mad at me, I was like cleaning it. I was re-cleaning the sink because yes, I cleaned out my container, so there was like bits of food, but I wiped everything out. Overlay died. Which one? Like the follower or the chat overlay? Are we okay? I'm gonna be signing off soon anyway. I'm done my dinner. I'm gonna be paying the dinner. I'll tell you the price. We did have bets on this. Not bets, but just kind of bets. You guys were saying, yeah, around $20-something. It's $21.75 for 2 rolls and a salad. It's gonna be like $30 Canadian by the time I pay tip. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
All things considered, based on where I am as well, they could not get away with having cameras in bathrooms. People would not be chill with that. Yeah, everything was great. Thanks. But yeah, we'll be winding down here. I'm gonna pay, and I think I'm just gonna say goodbye in here, because then I'm looking for a campsite, and as you guys might know, I don't live stream me looking for a campsite or anything once I'm in my campsite. It has been a pretty active hitchhiking day in and out of cars and stuff like that, so I feel like once I get to an actual campsite, I'm gonna be pretty zonked out. I did say earlier that I might do a camping stream. I don't think this is gonna be one of those nights, but at some point we will do a camping stream. It's just not gonna be tonight. So, yeah, we're just winding down. But yeah, everyone's saying goodbye now. So yeah, I guess I'll pass you guys off now. Can you relink the name of the place that I'm raiding? Impact. Still be here a little bit, guys. I'm just, yeah. Shannon, it was good to see you again. Always like seeing you in chat. Cinna Bar Corp. gonna raid there and say, Trevor, I'd love to hitch a ride with you. Yeah. So yeah, go join. He's a Lyft driver in San Jose, California, near San Francisco. I think that's interesting content. So we're gonna send you guys all over there. I hope you enjoy his stream. It's a hidden, right? But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I really had a great day today. Thank you for watching. I love you all of you. This is just so much fun to me.